Well, let's get more reaction to the local election results. I'm joined now by the Conservative Party Chair, Kevin Hollinrake. A very good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you feeling about yesterday's results? I mean, I'm sure you'll be grateful for some of the wins. I'm sure you'll pick out Westminster and Wandsworth in London, for example.
So, yes.
But overall, the results were pretty bad for the Conservatives, weren't they?
Well, there's some really good news behind the headlines, as well as things like that in Bexley and Bromley in South East London, which were reform targets. But I'm first going to say congratulations to all the winners, irrespective of which party they were representing, and commiserations to all the people who worked so hard. It's not an easy thing to put your head up with a parapet and go into politics. So, but difficult nights for some, and some of we lost some good colleagues. But if you look at the behind the headlines, that's what we were focused on in terms of national vote share, which you reported on. National vote share this time last year in the May elections 2025, Reform got 32% of the vote. We got 15. This year we got 27. Reform got 27% of the vote. We got 20. So we more than halved the gap between ourselves and Reform. So, and if you look at the seats that Reform fought, last year they won 41% of those seats. This year only 33%. So the direction of travel for us is much, much better, although we've got a long way to go. But we're under the right leadership. Kemi Badenoch, the most popular leader now in the country. So there's reason for optimism other than the actual.
I'm impressed you're putting a positive spin on this.
Good.
Because, I mean, look at the numbers. You've lost 5 councils and more than 500 councillors. And in what way is that good? Also, in traditional heartlands for the Tories, like Essex, Suffolk, Hampshire, you know, that's pretty devastating for the party.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And comes after bad results last year.
Exactly. Very, very difficult. Some very good colleagues we lost. Essex was an excellent council, and Suffolk was too. And listen, you know, we accept the facts. You know, we need to do more to get our message out, but the message is landing well in certain other areas. You picked out some of the areas we did. It was more difficult for us, but also Wandsworth, Westminster, Harrow, Barnet, Bexley, Bromley, Peterborough.
Mostly around London, then? No,
but also Leeds, Solihull, Wolverhampton. We saw some good results in other parts of the country. It is patchy. We have a lot more to do. But as I say, you mentioned last year's elections, and I did too. The direction of travel is a good direction of travel. We outperformed our poll ratings, and Reform underperformed theirs.
But the poll ratings were pretty poor. And if we look at Labour's results, I mean, devastating results for them. This is clearly an unpopular government. So shouldn't the opposition be doing better?
Well, we're doing many things well, I believe, particularly in Parliament, where Keir Starmer's now made 16 U-turns, including some very important things like the family farm tax.
Well, yes,
for
and
example,
they've been punished at the polls for that. I'm just saying that given that, shouldn't the Tories be picking up more votes?
Well, I think we are picking up more votes. If you look at the trend, listen, I mean, you've got to look back to where we started from in 2024. We suffered a devastating loss at the general election. Last year, the results were even worse. Now, the Kemi Badenoch effect now, she's the most popular leader in the country, is taking effect.
Her personal rating is good, but she's not taking the party with her, is she?
No, that's not true. Look, and that's the point I was trying to make, is last May, 15% in the ballot box of the votes. This year, 20%. Reform have gone the other way, from 32% to 27%. We've more than halved that gap. We have a lot more work to do, but I believe we can get there.
I was going to say it's still a big gap.
Yes,
isn't
it is. We've got 3 years.
We've talked about Essex as being an area where you didn't make the breakthrough that you would like. Reform secured a comfortable majority on Essex County Council. Essex is home to 6 Conservative shadow ministers, including your leader, Kemi Badenoch. I mean, that must be pretty worrying for her. She could potentially lose her seat, couldn't she, at the next
Well, we've got
election?
a long way to go, of course, and that's the point.
Well, not that long.
We're 3 years out from election. We've halved that gap in a year, gone from 15 points in the gap, 17 points to 7 points. I think we can continue on that track. As you say, you acknowledge Kemi Badenoch's the most popular leader in the country. We have a plan in terms of policies we deliver and a team to deliver on them. And that's unique. Reform may have some easy headlines and easy policies that never stand up to scrutiny, but fundamentally, Reform is a one-man band. It's the Nigel Farage show and always will be.
Do the results, though, make the case for tie-ups with Reform? I mean, you say that you maintain that your share is closing the gap, but the number of councillors is massively down. Do you not need to do deals with reform if you're going to have any relevance in the future?
No, we don't. We just need to keep on doing what we're doing, which is working hard, getting our message out, explain to people over 14 years we did some good things, but we made some mistakes, and why that will be different next time. That's all about leadership to me, and Kemi Badenoch's the right person to lead the country. She's got the backbone, she's got the policies and the proper Conservative philosophy to do that. We just need to explain to people. These are hard yards. It takes a lot of explaining, and then winning that confidence back, that trust back is not easy, but we are doing that. We just need to work much harder at it.
How long will it take to turn the party around?
Well, I think, we've halved the gap in a year. I'm very hopeful that we will be, over the next few months, we'll be level pegging with reform, and then to go past them. That's what we'd like to do.
Over the next few months, you'll be level pegging with reform?
Certainly over the next year, that's what we'll be looking to do.
OK, well, Kevin Hollinrake, I look forward to you coming back and we'll check on those stats.
I'd love to do that.
But thanks very much indeed for your time.
My pleasure.
Thank you.